Hey everybody, I just came in from a brisk walk. Sorry if I'm looking a little haggard, but y'all, let me tell you, it felt so good just to get out of the house and go for a walk. So I had my book club meeting today. We discussed Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate, and we loved the book, okay? But today I want to share with you my book club short list for 2021. So for those of you who don't know what the short list is, it is the actual list of books that my book club decided to read or voted on to read next year. I've already shared the long list video. The long list is the one in which I told you all of the books that were nominated. So in this one, I'm sharing with you the final results. Okay, so here we go. Dee Dee, you're going to love this one. We are reading Small Great Things by Jodi Picoult, Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. That's our Black History book for next year. The Care and Feeding of Ravenously Hungry Girls by Anissa Gray. That was one of my nominations. Although I've already read the book and I didn't want to sway any votes for the book club, I was really hoping they were going to pick the House on Sugar Beach by Helene Cooper. There actually was a tie between these two books, but Ravenously Hungry Girls won. So anyway, I do still have the Sugar Beach book, and I plan on reading it anyway. So the next book is Sold on a Monday by Khristina McMorris. Black Lotus by Abrams. The Vanishing Half by Bennett. One Day I Saw a Black King by J.D. Mason. Now, we did read the first book in this series, which was Don't Want No Sugar, and I love that book. So I think what I might do next year, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, is go back and read Don't Want No Sugar, and then read One Day I Saw a Black King, which I love that book. It was so good. But yeah, I might revisit both of those books since we've got one on the list for next year. Barracoon by Zora Neale Hurston. And finally, Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. So those are the books we are reading next year. I will drop them all down in the description box below. So I want to take a moment and ask you, in these COVID quarantine times, how are you doing? How are you doing? Because this year has taken a toll, I think, on everybody. This year has been a test of our faith and our mental health. You know, Zora Neale Hurston said, "In their eyes were watching God." There are some years that ask questions and some years that answer. I don't know if this is a question or an answer year. I don't know. But like everyone else, I had all these goals and plans for 2020. And they say if you want to make God laugh, make plans. And so, whew. You know, last year at this time, I was walking 3 miles 2 or 3 times a week. Today, I walked up and down my street and got winded. That is a shame. I really need to make sure I get up every day and walk down the street and back. Every day. You know, except of course if the weather's bad. But I need to do that because this is ridiculous. I'm winded from just walking down the street and back. Crazy when I was walking 3 miles with no problem. But one of the issues is I used to go walking by myself a lot. I used to go to hiking trails by myself. I used to go to the track. I used to go downtown and just walk by myself. And I just don't feel safe doing that anymore. Not just because they're clearing out a big wooded area not far from me to build new houses and townhouses. And they've driven the bears out of their dens, basically, and so they've been roaming around the city. And oh, what is that? Oh my God, is that a hummingbird? What was that? Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, y'all, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was about this big, and it came over to and landed on my flower. It scared me so bad, and I hollered, and the poor girl across the street, I think, scared her. So they're clearing out this area, and there've been bears running around. So that makes me uncomfortable being out by myself, and I don't want to run into a bear, definitely. Um, what was that? I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know what that was. Okay. Not only that, yo, what is that? Okay, that has to be man-made. Somebody's playing an instrument. I'm just trying to record a video. Okay, so not only that, but not only the bears, but because of the climate we live in right now, I don't feel comfortable going walking by myself anymore. Now, like I said, I did just walk up and down my street, but I feel fairly comfortable walking up and down my street. Y'all,